There, you're welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to recreate this design from Emmanuel Achebe using your smartphone. Alright, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Now, they are shapes. This design was created with shapes. Alright, it's not so very difficult. This is the image that you find here. I'm going to go over here and I'll click on color filters. I'll click on contrast and I'll do this. Alright, then I'm going to drag it in like this. It's too big, reduce it a little, put it here. Still drag it in. Alright, leave it like at that. Okay, the next thing I want to do is to take it to the back like this. Right, then bring in the other image, which is this one right there. I couldn't get this image separately, so I had to get this one. All right, so I'm going to reduce it and put it there like this. All right, okay, now let's begin to work with shapes. All right, so I'm going to use a plain background for this particular design. All right, a very plain background. So this is the background I'm going to use. I will pick the background from here. Okay, I'll use this background. It's white, but it's not totally white. So this is the background I'm going to use. All right, okay. Now let's bring in the logo. All right, so there are two logos here, but let's use this one. Now there's a gradient that we are going to work with. Right, the gradient is a green gradient. So let's bring in the original design. This is the original design, this is the gradient, right? So let's bring in the original design. So let's drag it in like this. Alright, let's send it to the back. Okay, so let's begin to fix in some of these shapes. Now, this shape here is a rectangular shape like this. It's a rectangular shape like this. Alright, and it's fixed to this part here. But inside this rectangular shape, there is going to be another shape inside. So I'm going to bring in this shape. Alright, like this. There's going to be a shape inside like this. So if you want to know the exact size of the shape, you have to bring this guy to the front. Alright, so let's bring this now to the front. So let's try to get the exact size. It's going to be something like this. I will stop it here. Alright, stop it. Yeah, okay. So let's assume that color is going to be red. Then you're going to mesh these two together. 1, 2. That is the white and the red. So you click on merge and you merge them together like this. Now both of them, they have been meshed. What you're going to do next is to go to erase color and you're going to erase the red. Erase the red color. So it will now give you an opening. All right, then ensure that you make it white again. So that's what we have here now. All right, so that means that we can now put this image, which is this one here, this image here, this image. Now we're going to duplicate it. I want to show you how to do that. So we're going to duplicate it and duplicate. All right, put it there again. All right, okay. Now one of it, we're going to do this. All right, cool. Then let's bring this guy to the front like this. All right, so the part of the image that we don't want, we're going to remove it now. I'll show you how to do that. So let's do this. Let's remove. Okay, let's remove So we can use this eraser to do it. Alright, so let's remove the part that we don't want. So you have to be careful that you don't remove all of it. So let's check. Alright, so it means that we are not going to touch the top again. We're going to now go look at the nose, the division there. That's what we're going to go to now. So come here, not this one. Come, where is it? Eraser. So from here is what we're going to remove now. So this part here, we're just going to remove just a little of it here. Alright, then this part here, just small. So let's check. Are you seeing that now? So at the bottom also, we're going to still remove some part here. Alright, so here we're going to take this out, check again. Alright, so that's how you carefully remove the part that you don't want. Alright, are you seeing that now? So there's just a little of it now. So let's do this, do this. Alright, so I have carefully removed it now. We are left with this. So we can now send this particular one now to the back. To the back. Okay, let's bring it to the front again. Then bring this guy to the front. Alright, then bring this people to the front. So this is what we have here. Alright. Okay, so let's bring in the image, this one, to the front now. So if you notice, the next thing we want to do is to get other shapes. Alright, so here we have one shape here. Okay, this shape is going to end here. The color, we're going to pick the color from this design here. The color is a dark green. Alright, then this same shape, we'll copy it, and we'll put it here. We'll drag it in like this. Alright, we'll put one here at the top, still drag it in, put one there at the top. Alright, the color for that one is going to be, we'll pick it from the design also. So this green right here is just Nigeria green. Then we are going to copy it again, and I'll bring it here. The color for that particular one is this green here. It's a darker version of the green. Alright, then we'll copy this guy. Alright, we'll put it here. Okay. Alright, so while we put it here, there are two you can see there. Click here, click on gradient, just enable one of it, then click on this right here. The first one here, we're going to come over here, we'll click on maybe this here. Then the second one, this one here, we can use this. Alright, so it means we're going to do it like this. Alright, then we can copy, put this one here. Alright, so this design is just you playing with shapes. Alright, so put this one here. Alright, then this one right here is a bit darker, so let's come over here. Let's click on this. Alright, click on this, click on this, click on this, click on this, put it here like this. Alright, so this is what we have, right? Cool. Then if you check again, there's another shape. The shape is going to be here, it's going to be here, it's going to be here, it's going to be here. Alright, like this. That shape is a black shape. Alright, it's not okay, so like this, something like that, right? So if you have arranged it like this, it means that you are almost done. So let's come over here now, copy this one. There's another shape here. So like I said, this is Emmanuel Achebe just playing with shapes in a very, very creative way. Don't forget to like this video and and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tutorials. So that's this. All right, then we can go ahead now and fix all the other information, because this is just all the shapes that you have here. All right, so let me show you how to do that now. All right, so since we fixed this, let me show you something now. So I'm going to remove this design here, and this is what we're going to have. Are you seeing that now? So all the shapes, we've drawn them. So it's just to add all the basic information, and then we're good to go. But then you see this part of it now, this one here, we're going to add a background. Click on this, copy it, bring it here. So bring this guy here and add this background there. All right, so I'm going to add the background there. So how do I do that? I will just send this one to the back like this. All right, you see that now? So it's all done. The next thing I want to do now is to add all the text using I'll copy the text using Google Lens. All right, so this is very easy. Your turning point, that's the main stuff there, and then there are other information everywhere. So I'll do that very fast, and you'll see the end results in no time. All right, so these guys will go to the back. This one will go to the back. This one will go to the back. Then we can drag this like this, put it there, close up the lines spacing like this. All right, so that's cool. All right, now you can see the way I am fixing all the text. All right, it is quite easy. All right, so I'm just gonna add this one. I think this is last. All right, then there's other information here. So whenever the background is dark, the rules say use a lighter text. This is contrast, so that it is easy to read. So you can see this background is dark, but then I'm using a text, another background that is lighter, so that it can be prominent, can come out very well. So let's check this guy here. All right, you can see that we are done. I think this is the only thing that's remaining here. I don't know if we are going to capture this very correctly. It is I think Joshua 6 verse 5 KJV. Right, that's the last information we're going to have here. Okay, so just copy this and paste it here. Alright, so even though it's not correct, I just want to use it like that, so you can get the correct one. This is just a tutorial, okay? Sometimes we're trying to beat the time, so ensure you are using the right scripture. I'm just going to add this here. Alright, let's use this. Just drag it there. Alright, so this can be there. Okay, so I noticed that this guy is a little bit off back, so I'm going to just drag it in like this. So you can see that the design, we've replicated it. All right, now one more thing, I'm going to click on this guy and I'll copy it. I'll bring it here. All right, so this is our own design that we replicated, and this is the original design. So tell me, what's the difference now? This is the one that I downloaded, and this is the one that we just replicated. Any difference? So I'm not saying that you should go and replicate other people's design. I'm saying that you can learn, you can borrow brilliance from what people are doing. You can copy concepts. Alright, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tutorials like this. Thank you.